Just earrings, diamond earrings, third of a carat, genuine diamonds, fancy diamonds, absolutely beautiful. Were scheduled to be the Today Special last week. Well, I was out of commission last week. I won't get into the gory details about it, but clearly it was to the point where I couldn't come into work, so I had to forego coming in to do and launch this beautiful Today Special. Well, HSN decided to keep the Today Special price, keep the free shipping and handling, keep the 5 flexible payments today. Actually, you get another $15 off if you put them on your HSN card, which is amazing. And it is one of the very best values for fancy diamonds we've ever been able to bring you. So if you're ready, I'm ready. I can't wait to tell you all about them. You have 5 gorgeous color choices. It is a smart deal, which means it's really like a Today Special, and this is the exact offer that would have been the Today Special last week. All you do is pick your favorite color. So I'm gonna start here. We'll talk all about these in grand detail. Are you ready for this, you guys? The lowest appraisal that came in for these earrings was $350. $350 was the lowest appraisal. The highest appraisals were over $600. So the fact that we are able to offer you this gorgeous earring, they are vintage inspired. They are so beautiful in every detail. Over 850 have been spoken for already. And here we get today to offer them for only $129.98, $26 on your credit card, free shipping and handling. Blue will be the first to sell out, by the way. If you want blue diamonds, get in early and we'll talk all about them. But the closer we get, the more beautiful they become. I'm telling you, they are so special. I can't tell you enough good things about these earrings. I ordered 3 pairs for gifts so far. So 3 lucky ladies in my life are going to be getting them. I adore these earrings. They sparkle, they are rich, they are beautiful, they're finished in pure gold. You have the look of 18 karat. They achieved that with 22 to 24 karat gold. The richness of the gold is breathtaking. We made the backs larger. The actual back of the earring is a gallery back, so it sits flush to your ear. They don't flop around, they don't sit forward on your ear. It's probably one of the most comfortable stud earrings you will ever own or wear. This is inspired by the starburst design. If you love jewelry, this is something every major jeweler from Yerman to Cartier to Bulgari to Harry Winston, they all have their own version of a gorgeous starburst. It has been around for well more than a century, and every decade you see a new interpretation of starburst. So it's something that is a modern classic, to be sure, and all I would say is get your favorite color, spend your $26. One of the things to note about this, and I'll show you all the colors, but understand blue diamonds, green diamonds, red diamonds, black diamonds, and champagne diamonds. 1/10 of 1% of all the diamonds mined in the world are colored diamonds. Of that, a minute percentage have the trace element that can be brought to the gorgeous colors that we are sharing with you here today. Also note, the mine that delivers the majority of the colored diamonds to the world is closed. The Argyle mine of Australia, the famous, biggest diamond mine in the world, is now officially closed. No more production. That's where we get our natural champagne diamonds. Again, the largest supplier of fancy diamonds worldwide. So this is probably the last time we're gonna see a fancy colored diamond Today Special, because the prices are gonna go through the roof. Because to get them now, we have to find new resources for these beautiful stones. So I'm just excited that we have them here for you today. So let me show you the choices. As you call and order, stay on the phone. I would love to meet you. I'd love to hear what color you're choosing. I hope you get at least 1 pair tonight. So this, my friends, is the blue. The blue is the most popular, and they are breathtakingly beautiful. If you want blue, get in early. Aren't they gorgeous? I mean, they sparkle. I love them with the gold. We actually had samples made in both silver and gold, and the gold looks so opulent and so rich and so stunning. We had to go with the gold. So there is the blue diamond choice. Next, I take you on to red. Do you know anybody who owns red diamonds? I'm the final couple hundred pair. If you want red, good luck, because we don't have a lot of these left. The red is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That's your red diamond. Next up, and probably one of my favorites in the group, is the champagne diamond. That is the natural color of the champagne diamond. The second most popular to the blue. The champagne is neutral, it is beautiful, it's celebratory. If you have a big birthday coming up or an anniversary coming up, or you want to ring in the new year with your own beautiful, bubbly, sparkly champagne on your ears, that is your champagne choice. Next up, I do have green diamonds and black diamonds. So here's the green diamond. There's who has black diamonds like that next to the gold. They are a knockout, and then look at the green. Again, also very, very limited. So whether you go with green, blue, red, champagne, or black, it's a way for you to get to own beautiful fancy diamonds that are comfortable. You might choose to wear them every single day. They would be a beautiful gift. I mean, what a gift, to give her the gift of diamonds. The #1 jewelry choice during the holiday season is a diamond. For sure, bar none, by far, nothing competes with a diamond. Diamonds are in a class and caliber all of their own. They are the hardest natural substance known to mankind. For every husband out there, I'm telling you guys, it's a home run. These are a slam dunk. So if you're looking for last minute gifts for your sweetheart, for your daughter, for your mom, for your sister, for all the guys watching, I'm telling you, I promise you, nobody ever says, gee, what were you thinking buying me diamonds? You guys, this is the real thing, the genuine article. Lowest appraisal came in for these at $350, and that smart deal price is the today's special price. So please do note that. This is the exact price last week when it was supposed to be the today's special. And without, getting into my woes here, last Sunday while I was on the air, I'd been dealing with a little bit of a toothache. You ever have toothache? And it sort of blew up on me last Sunday while I was on the air. The lovely, amazing Leslie Ann Machado was standing by. She had to fill in for me, which in my 25 years, this has never happened to me, where I had to leave my show. So long story short, they had to do emergency, surgery on my tooth, blah, blah, blah. You don't want to hear the gory details of it, but I'm feeling great now. But last week, I was so very disappointed to have to miss the Today's Special day, which we'd worked on for 8 months. And I was really bummed out. I have to be honest. So when I found out that they were going to keep the Today's Special price, they were going to keep free shipping and handling, they were going to keep the 5 flex pay, so that all of my jewelry girlfriends out there can still own this beautiful earring at an amazing value. So that's the backstory on it. So this is a Today's Special. This is the price it would be. They are as special as I could expect to be able to show you in diamonds, and you can see the sparkle coming off these stones. I mean, there's nothing, you guys, in the world that competes with a diamond. Look at that blue. By the way, the blue is gorgeous. If you can't decide, order blue. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. The Hope Diamond was blue. Blue diamonds are rare. Now, understand, all of the colors except champagne, they have to bring up the color. But in order to achieve that blue, the diamond has to have trace color in it. You can't take a white diamond and make it blue. It doesn't work like that. So the fact you are getting these gorgeous blue diamonds, we made a bigger back. So what I love is that when you put them on your ear, they don't flip forward at all. They sit flush on your earlobe. They balance perfectly. They're about the size, if you've ever seen like a 4.5 or 5 carat diamond stud, that's about the size you're getting on your ear. So you get a lot of presence on the ear. They're super sparkly, and you'll just want to live in these. You'll love them, and they are such a beautiful gift, I have to say. If you are looking for a last-minute gift, we are guaranteeing Christmas delivery. Blue #1, followed by the champagne #2. And the fact that the home of the champagne diamond, that beautiful Argyle diamond out of Australia, is gone forever. They have closed the mine. I couldn't believe it. A couple months ago, I was reading this article, and I could not believe my eyes when I was reading that the biggest diamond mine in the world, is closing. And they're very specifically known, not only for beautiful white diamonds, but for the producers of some of the most beautiful colored diamonds, fancy diamonds in the world. So that means for us, we have to find a new home. We have to find a new resource. We have to go back to ground zero and figure out, where do we get deals like this now? Now, who's going to help us resource these stones and get prices like this? This is a spectacular value. It's 1/3 of a carat of genuine diamonds, you guys. I mean, that's the real deal, and you get a lot of wow and a lot of look. And it's a starburst, but it's a modern starburst. It's starburst, it's a sunburst, it's a snowflake. It's just this beautiful, sparkling, dazzling motif. And Rick is telling me that a lot of you are getting more than one pair. If you can do it, you should. I ordered 3. My lovely guest, you're gonna meet Dr. Renee Scialdo-Shavat, the owner of the Herkimer Diamond Mine. She's so cute. She ordered 4 pair earlier. 3 lucky women in my life are gonna be receiving these for holiday gifts, and I know they'll be thrilled. It's probably the gift I'm most excited about giving. You know when you find that gift, and it's like, that's it. And you know they're gonna love it, and you just can't wait to give it to them, and you can't wait for them to open it, because you know they'll be like, oh, she bought me diamonds. You know, it's so special to give diamonds. You know, cubic zirconia can be this price. These are real, genuine diamonds we're talking about, and they're fancy colors. So, you know, that's what makes them very unique, these fancy, who has red diamonds? Who has green diamonds? Really? I mean, beautiful, stunning, genuine, look at the green diamonds. If she has hazel eyes, red hair, if you have a redhead in your life, oh my gosh, you give her green diamonds, she's not gonna believe her eyes. She's gonna flip. She'll absolutely flip when you give her a gorgeous pair of green diamond earrings. Look at how pretty they are. I'm gonna hold the green and blue side by side so you can kind of see the difference in color. Green, we have literally 400. Not a lot of these guys. Nothing is here in the thousands. You need to pick your color. The blue, clearly we love the blue. I was talking earlier, and you maybe heard other hosts, I'm not sure if anybody else has talked about this yet, but every year the color world-renowned color experts. The company is called Pantone, and they are visionaries, and they are the ones that forecast color trends in the world of everything from home decor to fashion to jewelry. So the color of the year for 2020 is blue. It's beautiful blue. It's called classic blue. It's a gorgeous blue. It's kind of like the color of my dress. And that makes me happy because I'm a blue girl. Blue stones are my favorite color. So if you're a blue girl, next year is our year. But because it's a new decade and they said new beginnings, new horizons, new fresh start. And so blue is huge for next year. People love blue. The most popular universal color for not just gemstones, for anything is blue. Do you know that if you ask people in general, what's your favorite color? More people will say blue than any other color on the color spectrum. So I bring that up because if you want the blue, they're stunning. They're beautiful. And the fact that you are getting something that happens to be a really special color for 2020, that would be an excellent choice for you. If we hold any, I'm gonna hold really still so you guys can see up close here one more time. I mean, look, you guys, look at the sparkle coming off those diamonds. You see, these are not like little chips. Every diamond you're looking at, those are full cut, brilliant cut diamonds, individually hand faceted, individually hand set. And then you have the bars of gold, and that is all done in pure gold plating for this rich, gorgeous finish of 18 karat. They look expensive. This is a lifetime earring. This is not fashion. This is not something that's frivolous. This is something you have for a lifetime. These are the real thing here, and they will stand the test of time with you. So whether it's a gift, I hope it's for you. Get one for you, one for someone you love. And the other thing I like about this, it's very much an ageless gift. I'm, 60, I'm not even in my 50s anymore. This is my favorite kind of earring to wear. I love beautiful diamond studs, who wouldn't? So for me, they're perfect. For my daughter-in-laws, for my youngest son's girlfriend, they would love it. I have nieces who would love this. My own mom in her 80s would love it. So I look at this, I think, I don't know anybody in my life who wouldn't love this earring. I mean, any of the girls on my list, sisters, sister-in-laws, girlfriends, you name it, I can't think of anybody who would not love to own a gorgeous diamond earring. Look at the red, by the way. I mean, seriously. And the red is a very warm red. It has a real, almost like a cinnamon red to it. It has this beautiful warmth. Isn't it gorgeous? I think the red is spectacular. Also, I do have to say, whether you do green, whether you do black, whether you do blue, whatever color you are considering, I hope today is your day to add fancy, beautiful diamonds to your wardrobe. Look at that green. I mean, it doesn't matter what color. I really think they are all so special and so unique. I mean, most women you meet in your life will never own a fancy diamond. Let's start there. Most women don't own them. Most people think diamonds are white, and that's it. People don't know that diamonds come in these rare, exotic, beautiful colors. And it's interesting because diamonds are so unlike any other gemstone. When we talk about the fact that they're a 10 on that Mohs scale of hardness. So think about this. The Mohs scale of hardness is a 1 to 10, obviously. 1 is talc, 10 is diamond, everything else lands somewhere in between. Do you know that there is a bigger gap between the 9 and 10? There's a bigger gap, so 1 is talc, 10 is diamond, everything else falls somewhere in between. There's a bigger gap on that hardness between the 9 and 10, which is corundum and diamond, than there is between the 1 and the 9. That is the difference between diamond and any other substance on Earth. On Earth. The hardest natural substance on the planet is diamond. It is so different. There is nothing that compares to diamond. It's so unique. It's so unlike any other precious material.